Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Taurus. Oh yeah. All right. So let's get started and see what circumstances are coming in for you right now and what you will be facing or are facing at this time. Oh, what do we got? Okay, it looks like you are focusing on yourself, which is awesome. Exactly where you should be, focusing on your finances, whether you're in a relationship or you are single. Oh, okay, you do have some worry on here, maybe about your finances. That's pretty common, and maybe you're content where you are in terms of finances. However, um, there's a lot of integrity here and truth. So you might be looking at things of how you might be handling your finances or looking at things on a serious note when it comes to your finances. 99, maybe an angel number you want to look up and see what that is referring to. Let's just see what else shows up for you in terms of this. Ah, you are building a legacy at this point, and you are single by the looks of it for some of you, and others, you are just content where you are, kind of feeling fulfilled or achieving some sense of well-being or achieving your finances how you're wanting to. Maybe things are coming together with family and loved ones. With nine, 10 and 9 here, you're in a good place. And look what's coming in for you. Now, if you are single, there might be somebody coming in for you that really is intrigued by you. May see how serious and you are about things, your integrity, your intellectual space. Also, this person has mastered all of the elements of the fire, air, earth, and water. So, in mastering that, it's a good chance they could be a good, um, I want to say, manifester. All right. Somebody's a little sad here about a happy home situation. Oh, and there are some lies here. I feel like this might be somebody that is lying to your emperor about you. I feel like this person knows that who this person really is, though. So the lies may not really fly to your emperor here. Whoever these lies are, this may have been about a breakup and how terrible you are, or this person that's lying is also showing up in the negative. So they're lying. They're not telling a truth about you. They're possibly a lot of obstacles they're trying to create for this person as well. This person here, whoever's lying about things, they're very good at manipulation. They're kind of cold and maybe even inhumane in times, pretty ruthless or a dictator. Maybe caused you a lot of tears if this is an ex that your person knows. I don't know why I'm getting it like that, but that's what's showing up. There's a different perspective about this person. There's two sides to every story, and most times, the reason people will lie about you to someone else is because they didn't get away with whatever they were trying to pull on you in the first place. And you maybe walked away from that individual, so they have nothing else but to lie about. So, wow, this may have been somebody that you were maybe married to at one point, or this person has changed their mind about marriage and has gotten married themselves, maybe to someone else. I don't know, what is this? This person might even still hold a flame for you. And what I mean by that is that they're still holding your energy as if it's their own. Okay. And this is not your emperor with this. Okay. This is somebody that hurt you, that lied about you. It's almost like the lies broke up this happy home. This gave this person a real good perspective of who this individual really is. And it may be that you're showing up as a truthful person. If you are this Queen of Swords, you're being truthful. You're all about truth. So let's just see. I'm gonna just see what, yeah, okay. So it looks like based on this may have been a long time coming. Maybe you haven't um seen this. Maybe this is somebody new. Maybe this is somebody that you knew when you were married to this person. Maybe this is somebody new in a new friendship after you were married. And or this could be somebody they're telling about their own marriage. Whatever the case is, whether you were married to them or not, that's however it shows up for you, right? So just take what does resonate to you and leave whatever doesn't. There is an offer from this emperor regarding you. They may already know the truth about this situation. They may have seen it for themselves. So, about how this person was maybe emotionally or physically or both towards you that made you cry. I feel like spirit counts every tear that you shed. So there'll be a lot to answer to when in regarding this person that's lying about you. And it's like I don't know why I get it like this here every once in a while. It's like um, keep her name out of your mouth or something like that, or his name out of your mouth, however that is for you. And it's like, it's almost like spirits protecting your name. Like you may even have spoken this out, that anybody that has your name in their mouth that is in a negative way, maybe they end up getting karma or they're gonna, it's, whatever they're speaking out is what's going to come back to them. So it's almost like the karma that's going to be faced is like if you were with somebody that was cheating, the next person they come together with, that person's going to cheat on them. Does that make sense? So whatever their karma was, that's what'll happen to them in the end. So it's almost like they may find out years later that the person they got married to was cheating on them this time around after you were gone, right? And they had done that to you. So that it all kinds of balances out in the end. So let's just see here when it comes to freedom. Now, freedom is also being able to put your trust in somebody again. And maybe your person here knows you're single, maybe knows you are building your own legacy, maybe knows you are a person of truth, maybe you're building on your own, maybe you have your own concerns or worry because this person knows this person. Maybe you're wondering if that person's going to play you because of this person. You might have your own insecurities, but you might be single at this point. Or you're freeing yourself from somebody here. Let's just see. All right, forgiveness. Okay. You may have forgiven this past person, but that does not mean that you're getting back with them just because you forgive them. You have that choice of forgiving somebody and to be able to relieve that for yourself. It isn't for that other person necessarily. It's more for yourself. So you don't carry that burden anymore. You can be free from that and move forward. All right. So freedom from a marriage. Um, it's almost like maybe you have the freedom to marry whoever you want now. Let's just see. Oh, falling in love. So there is something here. Now, maybe this person here knows who this person really is, and they may have liked you from before you were even married. They're glad you're not married to this person anymore, or something along those lines. Ah, there are some responsibilities here, and I feel like you both have that freedom and trust here between the two of you. It's almost like you know that they're a responsible person. They go to work every day, they take that seriously, and maybe you do too. Maybe you have your own thing going on, and it's like you have your boundaries in place, they have theirs, and it's almost like two peas in a pod is what I'm kind of seeing here. So this is beautiful. They're gonna give this a chance. Your emperor here. You maybe are really playful. Maybe you bring out the best in this person. Maybe they feel like a young school kid again. Oh, there's a life partner within this emperor. It looks like they may have really stepped into a situation where maybe they always held a torch for you or a flame that was there. Ah, rekindling somebody from the past. So there may have been something between the two of you that never actually went anywhere. Um, and this may have been something was potential that you always wanted to maybe look into at one point that never happened. There's some real feelings coming through on this though. So whoever your emperor is, despite them knowing your ex or your ex-husband or ex-wife, um, they're still bringing in. It's almost like I don't follow the sheep. I make my own path. Not really. I want to see for myself. Thank you very much. I can make my own mind up. Thank you. Maybe I always thought you were a decent person to begin with. Uh, Perfect fit. Hello. I say that, and those real feelings are showing up. You always wondered if it would have been a perfect fit or not. I feel like whoever this was felt inferior to your emperor here that's showing up. They always felt less than in when it came to this other person. Ah, the endings. Now, this here is definitely showing that they maybe have known about the ending that happened between the two of you. Maybe they didn't really know how that all went down. I feel like there was a lot of frustration. Maybe you couldn't trust, or maybe there was some trust broken here, huge. And lies. And usually with lies, there's deceit somewhere along the line as well. So there's the wisdom there. You learned a lesson from this experience with this other person that was a liar, that lied about you, made you cry. I feel like with this is nothing new to this person. They may still be friends, even. I don't know. There's going to be some fast changes. This is almost like a whirlwind romance coming through on this and it's interesting because you're going to make some bold steps here, or this person's going to make some bold steps when it comes to you. I do like this though. I feel like you may have really chosen well with this person, or maybe they chose you. All right. They have this air of authority as they are showing up as the emperor. And no wonder your person feels inferior to them. They may have a lot of self confidence, which is very attractive. So, star power. So, become an influencer of a company and earn fame and popularity, step into the spotlight. So, your person may be stepping into the spotlight, or they have star power of some sort. Maybe you're going to make them a star. Maybe you're an influencer. I don't know. Maybe you're on this side. Maybe they're on this side. However that shows up for you, right? So if you resonate more on the right side than the left, then flip it, switch it, however it shows up. All right. This person has already gone through a transformation. That is why they are showing up as all of the four kings, all of the four elements, and it has to be all four kings to become the emperor. So this is what I meant by when I said they have mastered all four of the elements. They have, and it's in the upright that they've shown all the good side of the king to become that emperor. They may even have done some spiritual work. They are a light worker, so they shine their own light when it comes to you and them. You both, I'm getting maybe showing up as a power couple here of the two of you coming together. That element of spiritual work, the transformation, the authority, and the spotlight mixed in with this perfect fit and lessons that were learned. These fast changes, you're a fast thinker, you're pretty powerful and independent on your own right. And you have that unbiased communication. So you look at things objectively, you have a lot of determination, you are showing up as the queen of air. However, this just might be the side of yourself you are showing at this point, that you're very honest and intelligent and powerful in your own right, very independent, and you may not ask for a lot of help, is what I'm getting. And look at that, surprise! Be ready for the change. You may not even realize this is going to happen until it happens. See how you really feel about this person and how they are feeling about you. Secretly, because these are confessions that maybe they've always wanted to tell you. Let's see. Let's see what this one is. I miss you. May have missed your, I'm getting your personality. Maybe you weren't hard to look at either, I'm getting. So maybe you were quite beautiful in your own way. Let's just see here. What else is showing up? Do you love me the way I love you? So they may have been secretly in love with you. Maybe they thought something might happen between the two of you despite the friendship. I love you to the moon and back a million times. So this might be how you're feeling about them. Because we are doing you here, so you may have felt this way about this person. So I feel like you may have really missed the way they felt, or this is how I'm almost getting that do you have some kind of connection here? Yeah, this might be telepathic here. You might be picking up on what they're putting down. And isn't that interesting? Okay. You might be getting how they feel about you. Um, you might know how they actually feel about you already. Interesting. Let's see. I wish we could be together forever. Okay. Let's see, what's this? I wish you were next to me. Oop, stop. Ah, and you light up my world. So you might be like a breath of fresh air to this emperor here. And I feel like this is interesting because I feel like there is more of a connection here than they realize or that anyone else sees here. My beloved. And it's funny because I almost feel like you may know who this is. You may know who this is. See what doorways open up for you. And this person, Taurus, let's see. All right, time. Okay. So I'm getting, it's about damn time. All right, well then. And this might be you because maybe this is what you've been waiting for or hoping for, I want to say. Maybe this is who or what you've been manifesting. This is kind of magical to you. You may feel or believe in magic. In fact, I feel like you might be kind of, I don't want to say starstruck, but I feel like you're going to feel really good about this person. Yeah, and you're welcoming this change. There's the change of transformation here. That this person's going to help you heal this. I feel like they are their own light within. So you may see this light shining from within them that you always saw, is what I'm getting. Maybe you always wondered about. All right. I said wonder, and wonder showed up. They were wondering about you. Interesting. Ah, serenity. So they may have always seen you as somebody of peace. Maybe you were always one to bend over backwards for everybody else. Um, I feel like with this serenity, oh, they may not have the courage to go forward on this just yet, but that door may turn around. With the fast changes there, I feel like Spirit's gonna throw that door open anyway, and whether they have the courage or not. I feel like there might be a line in the sand here between this friendship, though, and this could be a problem if it's somebody that they are friends with. Are they going to have the courage to see this through? Oh, there is some prosperity here. So the prosperity door is here for this person. There's going to be a lot of success in this, in love, and maybe even in the dollar dollar. So interesting. Okay. Let's just see here. This maybe just hasn't happened yet. Maybe you haven't run into this person for a long time. Maybe you haven't run into them yet since a long time. This is a long time coming. This is a long time offer that hasn't happened for a while. So let's just see here. Oh, okay. Believe. So your person may not accept what is here. Trust their gut. They may change their mind though. They just maybe haven't heard from you, or you haven't heard from them, or something along those lines with the B. So maybe they don't have a B in their name, but they needed to believe. What is this? We have a J for justice. So this might be legal matters, being impartial, taking a stand. And it may be that they need to take that stand. So do they have a B in their name? Maybe not. Maybe they have a J, or they believe in justice. Let's just see here. Wisdom. There is that experience that you learned. Now, this could be that they need to learn an experience here, or this maybe they ask for some wisdom from someone else, or they learn some wisdom of their own. Let's see, and they have a W. Q, quiet, meditate on it. So this may just be that you're meant to meditate on this, or they are. They do have light worker, so they may not be aware that that's who they really are. Oh, channel. So they may be someone able to channel spirit, message from spirit, focus on energy, giving a healing. So they may be healing in their own right here as well. They may have a C, a J, a W, or there's a lesson. I mean, these letters may be in their name here. And I feel like with this, it doesn't have to be, because we do have an X here as well, to you or to them, however that is for you, and unique. On your way, you are going to stand out to this person as potential to maybe change their mind about you if somebody else has put you in a bad light. Okay, let's look at the attributes that you may have, or not you, but your emperor has. They may have some really cool looking eyes. So maybe they have mixed colored eyes, maybe have one green, one blue, or maybe one brown, one blue, or maybe they have some really, I want to say, yeah, cool looking eyes. uh, their eyes are a big feature for them, perhaps. So maybe they have a square face, maybe they're animated, maybe they're dramatic, maybe, or they have some. I'm getting maybe they have large eyes that they use when they're discussing things. They use their eyes when they're talking to kind of make a point, or they use them make funny faces. I don't know, something. Maybe they're not really that tall. Maybe they are white American or Canadian. I gotta throw that in there, of course, considering I am Canadian. And they may be a witch, so they may be into magic of their own, maybe even tarot cards or other divination. Can also be a kitchen witch. Maybe they like their plants or their herbs, or maybe they have a green thumb. I don't know. It's a good witch, though. It's not somebody that puts out dark magic or anything like that. When I see it in the upright, it's somebody that helps people. Let's put it that way. And they may be gray on their own. Maybe they're sporting the white gray hair. Maybe they're a little older. Or maybe they dye their hair. So, all of the above. So, you may know who this is. And you might be a Taurus. So, all right, Taurus, this is what I have for you. So, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.